Hey guys, I am back with the follow-up video from my last video. Like I said, it's going to be its own video, but it's not really a part of the last video. It's just like, I got the stuff that when I got it, the last, stuff I got in the last video, if that makes any sense. And I'm going to kind of show you, my new little, well, I consider it my setup. But I'm not sure if I'm going to name it that or not. I might name it what I really wanted to make this video about. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started and show you this, I guess. Let me move this so you don't really see it. As you can see, I got a new TV, which is really cool, and there's really no point in hiding this, because you probably already tell by now. And this, I picked up an Xbox One S. I am really excited about this. I've wanted to get one for a while because I've had my 360, and I'm not one of those type of people that like go out and buy. I'm sorry, I just got a notification on my phone, but I'm not one of those people that goes out and buys like new systems like when they release. I'm not like, I could do it, but like I have the money. We have money. I'm not like poor or nothing. But I can do it, but I just can't go out and like afford to like really go out and buy every new thing that comes out. So like so I waited a while to get this, and I got the Xbox One S specifically because that's the one that I think was the coolest. The first version of the Xbox One was actually way bigger. And I think you had to like lay it on its side or something dumb, but I don't really know. But I wanted this one because it's just way better in my opinion, and it looks cooler. It doesn't have that little thing like the 360. I don't know if the like first version of the Xbox One had it, but where like when you go anywhere near that, the little power button, it would like turn on or go off, which was really annoying. But yeah, I got this. And I actually, when I first made this video, I had it installing, and it took forever. I got GTA 5, had it on a 360, but that's just one of those games that you need to get, and I figured this would be a good game to start off, so I could get a lot of enjoyment out of this until I got another game. But, that was installing, but I have Fortnite, installing right now, if you can see. That's been installing. It didn't take as long as the GTA 5, because that took like all day. Like it took forever to install. And this, it actually, I think it installed up like what it needed to, but it had an update, so I'm installing that, so that's gonna take a little while. So, but I can play GTA 5 and get on YouTube and stuff while I wait for it. But yeah, and I got this. The reason I had to get the TV is I didn't realize it had the Xbox One S didn't come with like the red, white, and yellow cables, so I needed an HDMI cable to hook into it, like my TV. I needed my TV to have an HDMI cable port so I could plug it in, and I was gonna find like one of these little ones you could attach like a red, white, and yellow cord to it to plug into my old TV, but that would like I'd have to order it online, and then like it ended up not having like a good chance of working. Like there wasn't really that many good reviews. There was like reviews of it messing up or not really connecting good. But I did have to get a new TV, which I'm happy I did, because when I put it in, it actually gave me like a bunch of cool new channels on my TV for some reason. Like I got like Nickelodeon now, so I can watch new episodes of The Loud House and new SpongeBob if I want to. Like, they gave me Comedy Central and MTV, just a bunch of cool channels, which I was really happy to have. But, yeah, I got this, and you may be wondering what I'm doing with my old TV. I actually have it plugged in over here because obviously I can't use it for that. And I put it back, and I realized, well, like I put it like over here on the chair. And I was like, well, then I realized, how am I supposed to watch VHS tapes and like play the PlayStation 2, which I don't do that often, but like VHS tapes, I have a lot of VHS tapes, and I will watch more VHS tapes. So like I was like, what can I do? So I don't know if you remember, but over here I had like a little stand like from IKEA that had a couple stuff on there. I didn't really use it for nothing really. So I moved that over there. Obviously it's not as tall and like it's not like the best setup, but it's fine for me. Like I can see the screen good and I can like just turn my chair and look directly at the TV, so it's not really that big of a problem for me. I think it turned out good. And I did have, like you just saw, a stack of DVDs here on like a little stand, like horror movies that I use it for. I moved that over there, which the reason it's not filled up is because I'm like specifically using that for horror movies, because I have a lot of little kid shows and DVDs, so I thought it would be kind of cool to have like a one section full of like horror movies, because that's not like childish at all. So I'm only using that for like horror movies, as you can see. But besides the main point, I can use this for like like I said, the Xbox, and then anything else newer, because it has like if I wanted to get a Fire Stick, which I probably won't anytime soon, but I can just, okay, and it stopped or whatever, but I can use like a Fire Stick or whatever I wanted to with it, so that's really cool. And then on this TV, since I got it set up now, I can watch VHS tapes, play PlayStation 2, my 360 if I wanted to put that back in, and the NES. So, yeah, overall I'm really happy with this, and I'm glad I got it, because I needed a new update of my TV and stuff. But yeah, so I actually forgot one of the most important things about it. I can actually now watch Blu-rays, which I did not realize. Like, I knew you could watch 4K Blu-rays, but I didn't know if it played actual, like, regular Blu-rays, which should have, like, went through my mind that it would have worked. But, yeah, so I put in, like, the Stranger Things Blu-ray just to test it out, because that's the only, like, Blu-ray I really have, and it worked, so I can now start collecting Blu-rays, which I'm really happy about. I was like, now that I got a like flat screen TV, I can actually get a Blu-ray player and collect Blu-rays. When it turns out I can actually watch Blu-rays, 4K Blu-rays, and DVDs on this, so that's really good, really convenient. It saved a lot of space instead of getting a DVD player and then a Blu-ray player and just having more stuff, so I'm really happy about that. So, yeah, and actually when I signed up, they gave me a free year of Game Informer, so I get these magazines now with like upcoming game info, so that was cool. But other than that, before this video stops and I have to redo it all over again, that is pretty much it. I'm really happy, so be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. And the video won't stop, so it's just going to cut off.